Good morning, student. In chapter 4th, wave motion, the article second is differential equation of wave motion in continuous media. Okay. Consider a pulse or disturbance traveling along positive direction of x-axis. This is the x-axis. Constant speed c. In constant speed c, during the motion of pulse, the particle of the medium vibrate about their mean position. This is the vibration of the particle. This P means particle of the particle. The direction of vibration may be parallel or perpendicular. It means it is longitudinal as well as perpendicular or transverse as well as longitudinal waves. Okay. To the direction of propagation. Since we have considered wave propagation along x-axis, the displacement of the particles of the medium can be parallel or perpendicular to the x-axis. Let us denote the displacement of the particle by phi. This is the displacement. This is the displacement of the particle. The notation using in this equation, this is phi. As the pulse advances, phi changes with distance x and t. The phi changes distance x and t. This is the time 0 means rest position, and this is time t means the pulse can be traveled at time t. Okay, at time t is equal to 0. The pulse traveling along x direction can be represented as phi is equal to f of x. This is equation number 1. This is the at time t means rest position. Phi is equal to f of x. This is equation number 1, where f is a function of that describe the shape of wave. This is the shape of the wave. F is the shape of the wave. After time t, the wave converts as a distance x is equal to ct. This is the distance. Wave travels through this position to this position. The distance is ct. Okay, in the positive direction of x-axis. Let us assume that the wave traveled without undergoing a change in its shape. So at time t, the wave can be represented as phi is equal to f into x prime. This is equation number 2. This is x prime. The wave travel this position to this position. That's why the equation first one, time t 0, time t is equal to 0, the equation is phi is equal to f of x. And then after traveling the waves, the phi is equal to f of x prime. This is equation number 2. The wave motion, and to write the relation between x and x prime, consider a wave pulse as shown in figure. This is x and this is x prime using this equation. In figure A, first A, this is figure first. In figure first A, the point P represents a perpendicular location on the phase of the pulse at time t is equal to 0. In first figure, t is equal to 0. After time t, the point P on the phase have moved ct. This is the point P. Okay, the wave traveling after that time, in time is c into t, the point getting this position. Okay, ct in the positive x direction. Let the origin be shifted at O dash. This is origin O and this is origin O dash. Because of we will be shifted to this position. From figure B, from figure 1B, okay, means this figure, we can write x prime is equal to x minus ct. Distance, mean distance is x. Okay, it can be traveled by distance ct, means equation x prime is equal to x minus ct. This is equation number 3. In equation 3, in this equation, x prime is the distance of p from the new origin O prime. Okay, the x prime is the distance from p, this p, the new origin O prime. Old origin is O and new is O prime. The point p will be in this new distance. X is the distance of p from O. X is the distance of p from O, and ct is the distance of O prime from O at time t. This is the O to O prime distance. Distance is ct. Okay. If in this relation holds for any shape of wave and also holds for any type of wave. If there is no change in shape of pulse, then it is represented as phi is equal to f of x prime. This is equation number 4. Because shape of wave does not change, this shape and this shape will be equal. Okay, the equation is phi is equal to f into x prime. Using equation 3 and 4, this and this equation 3 and 4, the displacement of a particle at the point P becomes phi is equal to f of x minus ct. Okay, phi is equal to f of x minus ct. This is equation number 5. This is the general equation of wave motion along the positive direction of x axis. Phi is equal to f of, this is general equation of wave motion along the positive direction of x axis. If a wave is traveling along the negative direction of x axis, the equation of the motion can be written as c is replaced by minus c, because of the wave goes to negative direction. This will be positive direction, this will be negative direction. Okay, the c is replaced as minus c. To obtain the differential equation of motion, wave motion, consider the equation phi is equal to f of, this is plus f of x minus ct. Okay, first equation, sorry, this is phi is equal to f of x plus ct. This minus will be correct. Okay, x plus ct. Taking dava by dava x of phi, then we get, taking dava by dava x of phi, then we get dava phi by dava x is equal to f prime into x minus ct. Okay, give the partial derivative of this function. Then taking dava by dava x, then another, taking dava by dava x of dava phi by dava x, then we get dava square phi by dava x square is equal to f double prime into x minus ct. This is equation number 6. Okay, then another, taking dava by dava t, taking dava by dava t, this is position and this is time, x and t. X means position of the particle and t is the distance of the or time of the particle of phi. Then we get, we have derived already this equation, position equation. We have to find out the distance or time equation. That's why taking dava by dava t of phi, then we get dava phi by dava t is equal to minus of c into f prime into x minus ct. Negative sign indicates that the pulse traveling in negative direction. Okay. Then another taking dava by dava t of dava phi by dava t, then we get dava square phi by dava t square is equal to c square into f double prime into x minus ct. Negative negative will be positive, c square f double prime x minus ct. This is equation number 7. We have find the position equation as well as time equation. Then using this equation, which one? 6 and 7. This is position equation, this is time equation. Using equation 6 and equation 7, then we get the right hand side of this equation is same, f double prime x minus ct, f double prime x minus ct, only remaining value is c square. That's why we have to write this equation in this manner. Dava square phi upon dava t square is equal to, remaining c will be written, write down dava square phi upon dava x square. This RHS will be write down because LHS will be different, RHS will be same. That's why we have to return this equation. Or dava square phi by dava x square. This equation given first because we have to find the position is equal to 1 upon c into dava square phi upon dava t square. This is equation number 8, and this is the differential equation. This is differential equation of wave traveling along x-axis, and this equation holds any kind of wave motion. This is the final equation. Dava square phi by dava x square is equal to 1 by c dava square by dava phi upon dava t square. Okay, this is the first equation, and this equation holds for any kind of equation. All kinds of equation can be hold this equation.